All right, we are live, GM Thursday afternoon here. I'm here with Index Card. You're joining us live in a work session here. We are getting ready for our episode of Keep Nouns Weird, which is tonight. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
There we go. All right, I'm good. I'm crying. Actually, I'm not good. The noggles are not in proportion, but that's okay. This is the index. I'm gonna recreate my index card actually. I think. Let's see.
What's going on with my screen, man? It's like scrolling to the right.
Someone's sitting on a keyboard or something?
No.
Okay. Alright, this is 22 by 14. I think my body... What's the actual body size of a noun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14? Actually, I should know. 22, 8, yeah, 14. Wow. Why is it like that? Alright, I'm just gonna take a new body gunk. Alright.
Did you happen to see the new Bit Nouns Figma? They gave like kind of an intro to how to work as components.
I did not get into it yet. Actually, I don't want that glasses. I tried to load it like I wasn't on my computer. So I tried to load it on my phone, but it doesn't really work too well, I find, on Figma for me on the phone. Here we go.
Dude, look at this method. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a little noun. I'm going to change it to an onion. Watch this. Then I get rid of everything.
Are you doing it yourself?
Yeah. Oh, did you see that? Oh.
Where are you? Oh, that was quick.
Did you see what I did?
I was not watching.
All right, you gotta watch this, my friend. I'm a Figma Pro now. So I took a new little noun. Now you can't do this because the nouns, this is from the Lil Nouns Figma file.
Yeah.
I just got down to the head layer. I deleted everything else. Then I selected this, shift, selected this, copy, went over here, paste. Look at that.
I think for me, I just don't have. Well, I think I have it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. Like a base noun 487 of myself. So like the base of the actual noun was off. So I had to I needed a new noun to paste on all this stuff. But now I kind of have myself. I think that's where my stains are. Maybe they're here. I should know where my stains are.
You know, it's kind of like you and I should have a dressing room where we have all our versions of ourselves.
Yeah. Probably. I don't know. My noun is like kind of all over, like my files are all over the place. I've tried it, but this card. I don't know what this guy. Get him out of here.
Mike GM, how are you,
Oh
Mike?
no, Control Z. Sounds
So
good.
I like a dressing room idea. I feel like we could do a giant hack week submission where the three of us just dive in and make like lil and big traits and just like make them super fucking weird, kind of like stemming off of like Index's Grease idea, but maybe just we're all kind of coming up with cheeky little things to make or things that are useful. Like for example, nobody has made a lil toga and like made that live for like Nouncil. Like it's not on the Nouncil website. Like I've been wanting to kind of upload some traits. Maybe we could do a composables the and they show composables catalog or something. Anyway, hello.
What's up?
GM. Panda, is your rug done? Do you have that at your house?
It is in transit. I have a tracking number.
Incredible. That looks phenomenal. I feel like I need a rat rug, but like with the index card print across it.
Do you know about the controversy about this part of the Noggle?
Oh, what do you mean?
What color should this part be, in your opinion?
I mean, isn't it the way it is in here?
Which way is that?
Where it copies the right version or the right or the left eye, right eye, like whatever.
Well, did you know there was this was just part of a prop, they edited it. And I think what we realized is the little nouns version didn't go into effect. So the little nouns have the original version. Is that right, Index?
I think the littles unified it. This was here we go. Yeah, no, because the new littles, what is yours actually? 5845?
Yep.
Yeah, so as a precursor to Noundry, in order to test like the new descriptor so they could add all the traits and stuff, and also just to clean up some rough pixel art that was kind of shipped during like the building of nouns, they pushed all these updates, and one of them was to clean up and reduce the colors on the multicolored noggles. So I think it's in littles because your Panda on the little website only has 2 colors on the frames, whereas the original I think had 3.
Oh, gotcha.
Like Onions here used to have 3 colors. Nouns at WTF/prop. It's probably like 1. I don't know.
Can you
118.
that up on screen? Index.
Trying to find the color. Yeah, give me 1 second. Gotta do a new window.
You guys got to focus on your prop. Where are you guys at with this content?
What is focus?
like right, like make the list. You guys got that metrics yet? Like back from your workout?
I tried to keep it quick, you know.
Oh, nice. You made it round trip already?
Yeah, I'm back. I rushed through it. It's not workout though, it's training. Very different.
Right. You're like actually swimming, right?
Yeah, swimming pretty hard. Like Panda was saying, it was like a good opportunity to be creative, but when you, in some ways, but when you're like, for me, when I'm really swimming, it's kind of like everything I have into just the actual act of swimming. But I was thinking about some things. So this is a descriptor view 2 upgrade, July 29th, 2022. And Then anniversary was August 8th, so it was kind of like a prep. And this was kind of like I'm so confused because I'm trying to like Figma now. I'm trying to use Figma commands on the browser. It's not working. It's bizarre now. Maybe I should just pull the image into Figma, but here we go. You see the pig had like these great pixels. They removed those. Here's the noggles though over here. So this was the original. You had this little thing here, and this kind of frame on this noggle was a different purple. So they took this purple and made it here, and then this purple added here. Same thing with the blues.
I think that was a good choice. I really don't like the split noggle color. I like solid noggles for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I like it only because it's been there since the beginning, but it does make for some interesting ones where it could get like the monocle kind of look to it on a noun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I do like that when it's like the Cyclops or whatever, or monocle.
And then they changed this color of like the watermelon. I think it had matched a different noggle, so there's like two noggles of the same color. Yeah. Actually, it says here there are inconsistent rules applied to this trio of frames, resulting in a distracting appearance from one to the next. Addition, this fix helps retain the frame shape. Yeah. These were the same color as the guava frames. This pushes them into a riper melony territory. So, just a few things. But, all right, back to, I'm going to go back to your Figma Panda.
Okay. And Mike, we're working on our Keep Nouns Weird episode, which is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, you guys have like a specific episode tonight?
Yeah, we're doing one.
We got Onion.
Oh, it's with Onion. Very cool. You should ask him about his layers. That was going to be my submission to his meme contest, but I never did it. It was going to be like
peeling the layers or something?
Like a Shrek meme, but with onion noun on top of it. You know, when he says onions have, or orgs have layers like onions. Come on, guys. Original OG Shrek.
I don't know if I'm that competent when it comes to Shrek. Is that bad? I'm not a movie person.
No, it's not bad. I'm not either. I don't watch like any movies anymore. I'm all about TV shows these days. But I do remember a good Shrek because I mean I feel like I was still kind of like in the mode of going to the movies back when Shrek came out. You know? So what are you prepping for right now? Like what are you doing? Just like building graphics for the show for later, or?
I don't know if we necessarily have had any specific intention, but we just came in here. And then I think we were saying we needed something to promote the show today before it happens, like on Twitter. And I guess I could present my... Yeah. Let me present my screen, my Figma.
I love that graphic. Tweet that shit out right now, Panda. That onion. If it's tonight at 8 p.m., you got 4 hours.
And so this is my thing that I think can get some attention on Twitter is like building in the tiers to the noggles. So everyone can have like oniony noggles.
Yes. It's a good
one. That's kind of like my idea for like a promotional material.
It's funny.
If it's like my kind of like Twittery vibe that I have going.
You should release it. You should release it as a set of noggles that will actually fit into the Nouns Playground and tell everybody to go build a PFP for the show tonight. easy. Just save it as a 32 by 32, in the grid, and
Yeah,
cool.
I can go. You can even do it on like studio.noundry.wtf, I think.
Oh yeah. Pop in your.
Noggles.
You
There
should
we
make
go.
us a Lil pair also, and Panda could pop on Lil Tears for tonight with his Panda. I'll pop some on, and we'll all show up to the stream with just like onion tears.
Now the question is, do I make them only in this color, or do I do every?
Yeah, you just do this color because it's his, right? And we all show up wearing his noggles and tears. It's kind of funny.
Okay, that's easy enough.
Damn, I gotta hop on a work Zoom in 5 minutes.
I'm just gonna click a lot. I just need to find the onion to get the right color on the tier here.
See if you could get like a bunch of people all changing their PFP to onion noggles for tonight.
He should be doing that. Like that could have been a good thing for him. I'm like stealing his like a tweet that should be his.
Facts.
Maybe I can give it to him.
Yeah, give it to him live on stream. Say we came up with this for you earlier. Here you go. It's a gift. We should just be like an ideation team where we come up with ideas and give them to people.
Export. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna have to do Lils. Little nouns. I downloaded all the little nouns assets, but I don't think I have all the noun ones.
Lil Nouns asset library does not have your head in it yet, as far as I could see.
My head is nowhere.
They don't have the 5 new traits or 6 or whatever.
Let's see what's going on here. I actually don't know littles. I gotta find a little onion, right? I don't know. Just make sure I get it right. Or I could load the actual head next. Here we go. Load the onion head. Head onion. Head onion.
Fuck.
You overwhelmed over there?
I just like slack off, and then I'm like, oh shit, like I gotta do all this stuff. Or I have like, let's see, I have like 30 unread emails right now, and I'm like, really gotta go through this.
That's probably a good idea.
Nah, a lot of it's just bullshit. I'm on top of my shit over here. It's a pretty easy job, so. Pretty easy. I'm working right now.
It's unbelievable. All right, I got the little noggies here. Downloads. Guess. Glasses onion. There we go. Rename. Oh, I want to rename it.
Onion noggles.
Glasses onion bill. Nope, wrong file. All right, here we go.
I'm
There they are.
trying. Ooh, nice. I'll put those on. Yeah, export that.
Now I gotta change my well, technically I just imported it, so I already have it exported.
Oh yeah,
But yeah, these are PNGs already, which is what is for Playground Works and Studio.Noundry.
Oh, nice.
I gotta apply it to my own noun, though. I guess. Kind of.
Yeah, you do.
Panda, you live over there?
Yes, I am.
we're adding onion tier noggles to our PFPs in preparation for the show tonight.
What's going on with my Figma? But use this.
Got a load spider, I think it is. I don't even know. Import. I don't want that. Export 512.
I gotta go hop into
See ya.
I'll be
Oh
back.
boy, that was juiced. Nice and big. There we go.
But send me the DM me the Lil version when you can. Later.
Right.
See ya. You got it.
Do you know about the three basic different kinds of onions? Could you match them with their descriptions? So sharpened, pungent, mild, and sweet. Could you match these with the three main?
Wait, do you have something up here? Can I look, or am I not allowed?
Yeah. Hop over to me.
I don't want to cheat. Oh, you know what I got here? A little onion action here. All right, what are we looking at here? Let me know when you're ready to quiz me.
Okay, just need to grab an onion from the grocery store here. Oh, there it is. All right. Okay, so the onion head is probably a yellow onion, right? So let's make a white onion and then
Yeah, I would say it's yellow, right? I guess.
Yeah. Let's say we want to make a white one. How do we do that? And then also want to do a red one. Maybe the red one will be.
The white could probably be like my noun white. I don't know. But you got to kind of group it. That's the only downside with the Figma is it's a little bit of a pain.
No. Let me show you. Can you watch me for a sec?
I got you. I'm watching.
Okay, so let's do the red first. All we need is. Okay, I'm going to bring this guy over here. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to select head onion. Okay. Now, do you see how it has selection colors here?
Yeah.
So this is the stripe. This is the main color. So all I have to do is I do this, and then I can change that to whatever color I want.
Did you know that? Yeah, I've done this before, I guess, but I didn't think of it. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think of it now. But did you know that the stripe is the same stripe as my index card?
Same color?
Yeah.
Oh man, we should. That's funny. Yeah, I like that. But actually, yeah, it's kind of hard to figure out how to do these colors. I mean, I guess I could just like make this reddish.
That's partially why I just stick with the nouns palette, but that's not always the best either.
Yeah, maybe let's get a nouns palette. I think that's a good idea.
Got it somewhere here. Are you here?
And I made these weird section things, so I don't know. Those dotted lines are all weird. kind of hard to do.
What about a shallot?
Yeah, I mean that's like a type of onion. Are you? Can you do the white one? Should we save this for the stream?
Nah, we can come prepared. Oh, it's not that good. What? I don't even know.
I think we need to change his background square.
You got to go with one of the cool. Like, I don't know if this is it. Is that like, now it's cool? Cool BG? I gotta pick, I gotta pick a onion, like, I don't even know what it is. This one? Not quite. I matched the background. Oops. I changed the background on accident then? Yeah, I changed the background. Which one was cool? I think this is cool. And I feel like I went here. Is that okay?
Which one?
My white onion?
You know, it looks like a garlic.
It's almost garlicky, but without the green though. There's no green. There's no green though.
We'll have to do. All right, so like, is this game too hard? I asked you to match up which descriptor matches which onion.
I can shuffle, right? I mean, I feel like I know. I've used an onion before.
Like, do you feel like we can ask onion this? Like, is this a fun game, or is it kind of mean, or?
I feel like it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, this one isn't this way?
Yep, exactly.
Do you shuffle them? Or reshuffle, I guess.
Oh, the white drop shadow.
Alright, we got some fun stuff to play, right? I have to make I gotta continue my promotional concept. How should I posterize or like showcase these onion noggles?
Put them on the onion that I just made. Put them on the poster I made. Or make a separate one. Oh, or do them on this. You got this red onion cut in half.
They're here.
Yeah. Well, you know what? I should go for the yellow-orange multi. I think I'm going to do that.
Where were my actual onion noggles though? I had them here. Do you know where they are? Sorry. They were here.
No, I didn't touch them.
Interesting. I'm gonna put them down here anyway. Grab them on my computer. They're very tiny.
Is there a bubblegum noun?
There is.
Did you know that eating gum while cutting onions kind of protects your eyes from crying?
Didn't know. Have you been Googling onion like trivia?
Well, I happen to know.
Oh, there's the noggles. I had them here. I just didn't see them. They're so tiny. Oops.
And I feel like bubblegum is one that I've never really looked at.
It's like it stands out because it's like super neon bright pink. It's just a ball, circle. Oh yeah, right there. I need a poster. I need to think of a way to post this on Twitter now. Can you tweet PNGs and they hold up?
What do you mean?
Like if I want like 32 pixel by 32 pixel PNGs probably don't really load very well. In Twitter. They look terrible. I just dragged them. I need to make like a hip row style poster, but not obviously a duplicate. Gotta keep it fresh.
Just do something easy, like it doesn't have to be complicated.
What's a good format for like a Twitter image size?
Oh, wait, that's a myth, apparently.
It's a shame. I thought you had a good one there.
Wait, but then someone's saying that it works for them. Man, there's a lot of misinformation out there about chewing gum and onions. Oh, you know what would be funny is since there's kind of some controversy over this, we could ask him to settle the debate. He's an expert onion. He's adopted it as his character. What's the answer? Does gum prevent you from crying or not?
What if he is like a secret onion like expert, I guess. I definitely don't know everything about index cards. Who knows the most about their noun?
Well, maybe if like Stephen Hawking owned a black hole noun or something. You know what else we could do is we could do a Jeopardy style show. That would be fun.
Or what show? You like staticked for a bit?
A Jeopardy style show.
Okay.
Like nouns Jeopardy.
I've thought about that before. I think maybe a couple people have, but you can make it in like nice little pixel form too.
Dude, I'm saying we could just do the whole show on StreamYard. Like we could make the game board. We could, you can
make a pixel Jeopardy.
Yeah.
What's your like number one category? Potpourri.
I think it depends on who your guests are. Like if you get 3 nounders as guests, then that's kind of interesting. You can ask weird stuff. But if you get like maybe you get onion, index card, and skateboard, there the categories are about like self-actualization and anthropomorphization, different kind of stuff.
I thought we were keeping it to like actual nouns, trivia questions. You want real ones?
Well, you could do. I mean, you could keep it to nouns too. How many noggles are there? Can you name that off the top of your head?
18. I could be wrong though.
Oh, and the final Jeopardy could be a draw a noun in Figma.
It's 23. I was close.
The audience votes. Yes. Do you have a favorite style of onion or food that involves onion?
Favorite onion food? I feel like I want to say just like on a burger. See if I can find a photo of a good burger with it.
And do you know what these weird dotted lines are in our Figma now?
I don't know what you did over there.
Yeah.
Can we just delete it?
Well, I want to keep those cards. Oh, yeah.
I think you just select and delete, right?
Yep. Thanks. Okay.
Have you ever seen the Chef Show?
Which one?
It's called the Chef Show. It was on Netflix.
Oh, yes. I think I did see that.
Yeah, they make this burger on it. But I don't want to steal their assets.
That's the perfect burger for you there.
Yeah, I like this one.
2 different beef cuts, huh?
Well, when I made it, I just made my own blend with like a meat grinder.
And can I just ask, what's the deal with American cheese? I mean, aren't there just better cheeses for burgers, or are you just like the melty consistency?
I guess I didn't stay true to the recipe. I think it probably went with like cheddar or something. I feel like there is something just about like the American cheese sometimes.
Yeah.
As long as it's like not just the Kraft single. Unless they want to sponsor us.
Dude, there's some great hamburger shots on Unsplash. Oh, that's what we can do. Let's have him pick his favorite onion style on a burger. Because there's like the animal style, there's like the, grilled, there's like the fresh, sharp red onion.
Caramelized. Is that too extreme?
No. Caramelized onion is phenomenal.
I'm just going to quote tweet your tweet and say, sometimes you just got to hit send on the tweet, right?
Yeah. Of course, there's a good pickled onion. Do you ever pickle onion?
I have never pickled an onion, but
Oh, it's super easy.
I've pickled a lot of stuff, but not an onion.
Oh, you can do a quick pickle onion. So easy for like a Mexican style cooking. I do that all the time. Just some lime juice or some vinegar and some sugar. You just gotta put it in a container for an hour or so. So pickled onion is probably my favorite kind of onion.
I don't think I ever have done onions. You know what? I have done actually. Mixed with pickles though, like actual like cucumbers and stuff. So never mind, I have. But the cucumber was a star. I grew a lot a couple of years ago, and we pickled a bunch.
Nice.
All right. I feel like we got a lot of content so far.
Okay, can we just organize it so we flow well? And then do we want him on for the whole show, or should we bring him on as a guest?
I kind of would like him on the whole time, but unless you want to do guest, sure. If he's got to go though, at some point he can go too.
But I mean, like, so we'll introduce him at the start. It'll be the 3 of us, and then we'll kind of go down the normal format, or how are we going to do this?
I think, I think we have him on from the beginning. We introduce him, get a little insight into his background, talk through some of the things he's doing, like the weirder stuff that we have on these cards, I think, from last time, wherever they are. Yeah, these stuff. Play some of the fun stuff, but I think if we could keep it to an hour, that'd be pretty good too.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. I don't know, 60 to 90 minutes. Do you think people just get bored, or?
Well, we're not really getting a crazy amount of views yet anyway. So those, like, if I watch something, I think I watch the whole thing typically, but 2 hours is a lot to consume. Even if you want to consume it, sometimes it's just a lot. Hour and a half is up there, but yeah, I think maybe hour 15 if we can, somewhere around there. We aim for an hour and we go over to an hour 15 a little bit, something like that.
Okay.
Unless we're really flowing, then he's good with it. We can keep going for clips and stuff, but as the general live stream, I think trying to, like, even though part of it is the loose format, trying to tighten up just a tiny bit might help long term.
Yeah.
All right, question here. You've duplicated episode 3 as episode 4. Can we?
Yeah. Oh, that's where I dragged that onion. Sweet. The onion AI.
Okay, so let's remove what we don't need in episode 3 because it's in episode 4 down here, and like remove from episode 4 what's in episode 3.
Okay.
Just so we don't have all this extra stuff going around, and we don't get confused at any moment if we're on the wrong board or something.
Yep.
All right, this can go down here.
And yeah, I made 4 because like I started to collect things and I wanted a place to put them. Like
Yeah.
box
So we can remove this stuff down here with the onion, right? You're okay with that?
Yep.
All right. Can remove this guy because we have it up there. I'm pretty sure we have it up there.
Oh, I know. I'll go hunting for tweets. Got some spicy oniony takes every once in a while.
We need his, I don't know, he has some really weird ones actually sometimes.
Did you see Amioko's entry for the dark nouns, by the way? I want to talk about that tonight.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
It's sick. It's absolutely sick, in my opinion. Oh, do we have to
probably remove these?
What's the deal with him getting him on stream? He said yes, but we haven't been able to.
We just have to figure out a time, and then we kind of booked Onion, and kind of like our schedule went all over the place. But I think we can get him on. It will be interesting with the translator and stuff, but we can get Amio maybe next week.
Yep.
I have a little less availability next week than I did this week, but either way, I think it's at odd times. You know, like just by way of Japan, Colorado, whatever.
Yep. I think that's right.
Oh, Onion responded back. You saw?
Did you bait him? Oh, interesting.
Mine didn't have tears though. I guess maybe I goofed on that part, but either way it works.
He did that pretty quickly, man.
Yeah, it was fast.
Did he say he wanted to be in the Figma too? By the way, I think.
Yeah, I think he said he has Figma abilities. Can we move the outlet covers?
Yes,
they're down there anyway.
Unless we want to talk about them.
Eh.
Yeah, we've got to clean this up because I want there to be a nice tight flow.
What's this guy here?
Oh yeah.
What's the jellyfish for?
So look at this accessory. Is that a finger flipping you off? Here's why. Because that accessory is called FOO. Foo. F-U, sort of.
That's quite That's quite the stretch, but yeah, kind of.
I don't know. I just saw it.
On the nouns one, it's a little bit tighter and better, but I feel like that's the moment you stared at the artwork too long.
Maybe. All right. So
There's a nouns one.
yeah, let's definitely tighten this up here. Little panda GIF, index card GIF, side quests. You think that would be a fun side quest to get your noun displayed at a major art museum?
It's a dream of mine.
I mean, like, we could do a whole arc on it. Like, we go on LinkedIn, we find like who runs the curation for the Met. You know, we add them on Twitter, we tweet at them, we do.
As you were saying this, I actually don't know if I do anymore. But loosely, I used to know someone that worked in a field like that, like a position like that, I should say, not a field. But
I mean, that's proliferation. That's literal proliferation. Content about proliferation.
trying to think of the person's name real quick.
Should we talk about Onion's prop house? I feel like we should.
Yeah, I want to. He did the prop house I always wanted to run.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna fill up this place over to the left because it just seems easier. Let me get to the left here.
Yeah, I just looked up the person I vaguely know of. I don't think that particular museum is a match, but
I mean, that just seems like a very fun side quest. Whether we get anywhere or not, like, just good proliferation material.
I guess though, if you work in that field and that's like your position, you probably know the other curators for other museums. Assume it's a small circle of people.
Yeah.
Unless you do like a Banksy and just put it up yourself. But that's not nounish.
No. Okay, so can you follow me? Do you see where I am on screen?
Following. Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, so can we try and do this episode left to right? I'm gonna start out on this poster here. And then let's get kind of our outfits for tonight over here. I'll grab him. Wow, he changed his whole profile photo. He didn't even just.
I changed mine too, though.
Okay. So
I change mine all the time, though. So
here's our guest. Okay, then I think. Let's see. Maybe next we do some kind of trivia fun stuff.
what's this burger? You have? Oh, you kind of have them all. Yeah.
I'm just giving us like some fun stuff to look at and talk about. You know?
Yeah. Let's take.
Do you know his story about how he got into nouns?
I do not actually know it. But do you know how many N's are in his name, real quick, without looking?
7.
Okay. You're good.
Well, only because when I was doing the title for this, I had to look it up.
Okay.
7 is a lucky number, right?
Yeah, depends who you are, probably. Like everyone's got their own actual number, but generally speaking, yeah, I think so. This is eating this down much. Is this some show we got?
Dude, it's kind of fun to draw, like, do visual stuff for the show in Figma.
I'm dying to check out this pinata, but am I allowed to open it?
Dude, can we make that a card on this show? What's in the box?
I kind of if I get to, this is not like a this week thing, but 2 weeks, I'm gonna animate it in pixel form, I think.
Okay, what else do we want to talk to him about? How do we want to do this show?
We got the general introduction, right? How we got into nouns. Is this like, you want to keep it a little spicier, or is that passable? We should probably learn that first.
Yeah. So we got to make a card for each of these topics.
Are you keeping the cards over here, or are you dragging them?
No, I'm going to start. Can you follow my screen? I'll show you.
Yeah, I'm following. I'm over here.
Okay, so for the show, I'm just going to go left to right.
Yeah.
This is the show.
So we drag a card over here, right?
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, and actually, really, there should just be one thing. There shouldn't be anything stacked. We gotta fix that. Let's get like the line up so we're just going left to right. So these are the commemorative noggles.
Exactly.
Do you want to make a
Plus
tweet?
smile.
Do you want to tweet this out?
We could craft something later, and we could all like tweet it at once, or join, or maybe he'll tweet it. He just closed an open mint though, so I don't know.
He just what?
Closed an open mint, like a week-long mint.
Oh shoot! I was gonna buy one of those. Did I?
I've got 2.
Hmm.
So I'm not allowed to look in the box yet.
I think we got to do it live, man.
I know. I just want to see how bad it is.
I mean, we could also tease that for keep now. When do you need to open it by?
I mean, it's either it or it's not it. So there's no real deadline. I'm not like.
Tease that for the next episode.
All right. I don't think I can wait though, but yeah.
Or we could also record it as a pre-recorded bit and then play it during the next episode.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not waiting. Probably. I won't open it right now. Well, I could retape. Is that unfair? I'm opening it, I think. I'll reopen it though.
Oh, it's a lack of discipline, lack of commitment to the bit there, sir.
I can't. It's sitting right here. It's taking up like half my room.
When are we getting your girlfriend on the show too? By the way, that's what I'm waiting for. Is she coming on episode 5?
Oh, I don't know. That might be a different show.
Yeah. Okay. How are we feeling about our show tonight? Can you get your PFPs, your custom PFPs under me?
They're over here somewhere.
Yeah, bring them over.
How many do you have? Why do you have 4? You're missing a tier. What happened to your tier?
Am I?
I guess littles only. They don't have enough for 2. Not enough tier ducks.
I'm eating bubblegum, man.
Okay, you have the. Where's your bubblegum then? We got to bring your bubblegum in.
Well, bubblegum's over here.
You should be chewing it. I feel like, right? Where'd bubblegum go? I just pasted it. Oh, your tears are all over the place. That's why. You see?
I just left my tears all over the studio. Are you going to collect them for me?
There's this. Well, you need one here. I think. Actually, I don't even know where the littles one go. We'll just throw them anywhere. Because this guy was chewing bubblegum. All right.
Okay, the meat of what we want to talk to him about is building an identity off a non-human, right?
Yeah, like becoming like why then just the whole thing about the onion is really like it. That's the key part. And being well that and like yeah, this card here is pretty big. And everything related to this card. Like weighing in on governance and proposals and having assumably no stake in the game or anything, you know, no noun, no money in the project, no voting rights or anything, no delegate.
Yep.
All right, I'm checking out this box real quick.
Man, come on. Can you at least turn your cam on?
Give me one. I don't know if I can. It's Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
No, I'm across the room. My camera is very fixed, so I don't know. Oh man, okay.
How is it?
All right. So I sent them 3 source files. So it's really good, but it's also like not quite what I was looking for in some senses. So I sent them 3 source files. The original cryptode, which is just like a super flat file, right? Maybe I'll drop it in here real quick. There's the original cryptode. Where is it? I don't know where my cryptodes went. Okay. I can't find the original cryptode. Let me search.
Dude, this is a really good meme here. Onion's a good memer.
All right. This is a GIF form of my toad.
Okay.
Then this is like, if I could drag it in, come on, drag in. This is like a 3D, but still 2D form of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I was like, all right, you can make the pinata of that, I guess, right? You know, it's simple. And then I was asking for 3D forms in the cryptodes chat of like toads just for reference material for them to build. And I'm blanking on who it is, but there's like Croaks. I was like, that's not quite my noun, but it's close enough, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, all right, image 1 is the original, which is really what I'm going for, that look. Image 2 is kind of like a form of it. And then image 3 is just a way to like visualize it in a slightly more 3D form. So which one do you think showed up?
I hope they just printed number 1 on a piece of paper and then just stuck that on a cardboard box.
I don't know, see if I could take a photo real quick. It's kind of alarming. It's also amazing, right? Yeah, even though if it wasn't quite here. I'll see if I can get it to my computer.
Dude, Onion's Twitter is rich. There's a lot of good stuff we could talk about here.
He's really active on it. I like the top 10 parks in New York City. Top 10 mountain parks, even though it was controversial.
Oh, I missed that. Did he delete that tweet about thinking about switching over to garlic?
I don't know. Oh, you're following me. Okay. I'm going to drop what they sent.
Okay.
Is that allowed? Or should I keep it secret?
Let's drop it live. Dude, let's drop it live. How about that?
We're live right now.
No, let's drop it during Keep Nouns Weird.
Okay.
Gives us something to
I don't know what to
tease.
do with that. Okay. I'm gonna go to Discord and I'll send it to you.
No, don't send it to me. I want to see it live.
Okay. I'm gonna send it to. I have to send it to someone, but
Send it to Mike.
yeah.
By the way, can you get your shrink on for this episode about what kind of fucked up person buys a pinata of themselves that people are going to beat up with baseball bats?
Well, I'm the index card, so I'm not fully the. Fully the toad, but.
Okay, we'll tease the pinata here. We'll tease the pinata at the start of the show.
Is there a pinata noun? A pinata noun.
Dude, this tweet about the bus with nothing matters, that is deep, man. That is so fitting for this podcast, this stream too.
Where's this one? Oh, okay. I remember this one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Should I bring in my nounish Carnegie Farnsworth, or is that bit all played out, you think?
Carnegie Nounsworth. Also, we've gone from horizontal to semi-vertical.
Oh no, no! Dang it!
Kind of, right? Yeah, it's easier to just go like in any direction.
I like having just one big scrolling thing. Yeah, darn, what happened to my Carnegie Nounsworth?
I gotta look at this toad again. Jesus Christ.
Is it good or what?
Oh man, it's good. It's pretty good, I think. It's not quite what I imagined, but I think it's in like a good enough way. I gotta send Mike this one.
Do you want to do the intro tonight?
Oh man, I always say no. I'll practice, but I don't know. You keep it nice and tight. I don't know. You do it. Two GMs, GM. We are live from. I don't know. Keep Down's Weird, episode 3 with Onion. I could do something that's probably not going to be great, but
You got to start doing it because we both got to be pinch hitters. You know, we both got to have all the skills to sit in both seats.
let me get a video.
Okay, as I look over here, what's the most important thing to cover? It's really building an identity off a non-human object. I want to hear about he told me, or didn't he tell us that his first idea was like a toothbrush?
I don't remember if he said that, but you brought up toothbrush, and I don't know, maybe that was because he brought it up, but
Yeah, I think he brought that up before he got on, but I want to talk to him about that.
okay.
Um,
Toothbrush ain't bad, I guess. Yeah, but Onion is so good.
yeah, I kind of don't care about his open edition. Sorry. Show up and start participating.
I like the open edition a little bit because it's kind of like I don't know. I've had similar ideas, and then I know there was, I forget who mentioned it today. I think it was Seneca about patronage through NFTs, and that's kind of how I view it. It's like a thank you for participating.
Well, and you know what? Eventually we got to do shit like that. We got to put ourselves out there more.
Yeah. So
What I admire about him is he really does at least put himself out there.
He 100%.
All right, but why don't you kind of lead that then? Because you've thought about it more than me.
Sure.
Yeah, no, I think we'll vibe pretty well. This is going to be a good show.
some ways, I was hoping this pinata would show up really janky, and then it would become like its own meme. But
I can't wait to see it. Should we tease that, and then in the finale we'll unveil it?
I mean, I'm sending it. I sent it to Mike Good already, and then I'm sending it to motivate me if he sees it or not. I don't know.
But I mean, I can tease this in the intro that we'll do this at the end. How did the pinata turn out?
Okay.
And it could almost be like a present.
I sent it to motivate me though. We'll see if it leaks out.
What would you use as what's nounish that you would use to open a pinata? Like that, isn't there like that pipe?
Giant stick, but wiffle ball bat. I don't know.
No, nounish. There's
oh, like a noun. You aren't talking actual noun because there's nounishness. That's not a noun, but a saw. You could saw one through, but beat it with a. We should take a cone or a boot.
What about a pipe? This would beat up a pinata.
Yeah, pipe is probably the only real one.
All right. Do you think we're ready, basically?
Let's see. Fucking pipe. Yeah. I guess if you're okay with all the games, kind of before, but yeah.
Well, what do you? I mean, I'm totally open, really. What do you think we should do? In terms of timing, I mean, I've gotten a lot of feedback that we should structure it more, be tighter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like an hour. But I guess whatever happens, happens. But maybe shift these and put this here.
Okay. All right, so teaser. We got a great show tonight. We got Onion coming on. Oh, you got this FU, didn't you?
Oh, that was an accident. That was an accident. You can delete it.
Dude, let's put that as your accessory here. Oh, it was kind of as graffiti. There, it's fun as graffiti there. Okay, so we got a great show. We got Onion. We got a couple games. Let's maybe get a teaser image for the game. Oh, we got to get our legal disclaimer in here too.
I'm going to the other file. That's what the DM's open part.
I was saying we're not sponsored by Figma, but my DMs are open. And I actually did slide into Figma's DMs the other day. They did not respond. Okay, this is not sponsored by Little Nouns, though, right? This is sponsored by, well, kind
Big
of,
nouns.
but with Little Nouns votes. Should we just do like a Noggles here?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You have them?
Yeah, I'll grab them.
Classic red? Or no?
Great minds. And should we get Prop House on here? I feel like we should.
You have a good prop house file or not really?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Hard to get to the damn layer you want.
That's because it's you gotta like frame the whole thing, kind of, probably.
Yeah. Oh, amazing, dude. Fajitas for dinner at my house. Gonna have some good items tonight. Okay, so actually, come to think of it, this disclaimer is after the intro, right? So this should be like over here. Right, because the intro is like a super quick hit. And then we play our intro, and then we come back. And then here it is, entertainment. This is onion.
Those dings when they happen are. Oof.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. The problem is
You have real life.
my wife. I'm on Do Not Disturb, but my wife exempted herself from that.
Yeah, of course.
So I gotta fix that. But yeah, she's not happy when I don't respond to her. Anyway. Okay, does this show look good then? Do you think we're done?
Yeah, I think we're ready to, and we could always like. Part of it is kind of like doing it live, but yeah, I think we got it.
Okay, so then let's go right in. Basically, we go to peeling the layers of the onion. How did you get into nouns? Like, let's hear your noun story. That's kind of the start. And then, don't you love this meme here, this nothing matters thing?
Which one are you?
Right to the right of peeling the layers of the onion.
No, I mean, which one are you in the?
I'm both. I mean, I go back and forth. I mean, that's, I think, what's so brilliant about this meme.
Yeah. These burger photos.
Do these have to go? Is this a no?
No, they're good. They're good. It'll be fun.
I mean, those are three different styles of onion. There's the raw white onion on number 2. There's the what are those called? They're
Aren't those sort of caramelized? Or are
caramel.
those
Exactly. Yeah, they're caramelized onions. Number 1, and then number 3 is like a
Pickled?
I've had a pickled onion on a burger.
I guess on a burger, I would probably go with maybe like a little bit of a saute grill situation, but a light one.
Yeah. I feel like a Twitter thread where we just go through the show would be good promo. I'm too lazy to do that. All right.
Like slide by slide thing, or what? You know what I mean?
Just like a preview of like, here's what's on tonight, and then CTA is like, follow us and.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I think we could get there some point. I don't know. I kind of like. I like kind of going anti the norms of like promotion but I know that doesn't really work that much. It takes longer.
Yep. Okay. Do we want to? Oh, I almost forgot this, man. This AI submission. Do you think this was Onion who did this one?
Nah, I can find out though. I'll do it.
You think this was a non-Onion who knew about the Onion meme? If
For
so,
sure.
that's
For
like
sure.
proliferation.
He's transcending, yeah. All right, let me. I gotta pull up Calabar. All right, that was in the factory one, right?
Yep.
The one downside with Calibara is it doesn't actually link out to the tweet.
I think that's to like make the competition more pure. I think.
Yeah, but not even like the content. I don't know. I guess then you would be able to find it, but you could find it anyway.
Dude,
and they tweet it out left and right, like retweet. It's kind of like that FOMO thing. Like if you want to rug FOMO, you rug FOMO without, Let's see. Like if you want to find who drew it, you just go to the Twitter, but.
Well, let's ask him. Let's see what happens. Do you want to? Sorry.
I won't say who did it then.
Excuse me.
I have the source tweet.
Do you want to talk about like Amioko's stuff with him, or do you want to stick to pure nounishness?
Probably just stick to this, what we got, right? But I found the source tweet for the factory. I won't tell you though.
Okay.
Unless you want to know.
No, I want to find out on the show.
Interesting.
We're making live entertainment, right? I mean, it's got to be live.
Yeah. Huh.
And then you'll be ready to go on this pinata, yeah?
I'm just dropping like the actual one, right?
Yeah.
I'm ready. I have a photo of it in the box. Should I take it out? Stand it up?
Do that on the show. Do that on the show. It's kind of fun to watch you.
Well, I'm not going to do my like real life. I'll prep the photo, but.
Oh, you mean the unveiling is just going to be?
Yeah. Like I have it in the box. As I like opened it, I took a photo. No response yet from anybody though on it. Maybe I'm just into pinatas and no one else's.
No, I think it's interesting. I mean, it's interesting to me. It's good tension. Like, I want to know what happens.
It's just the one time Mike actually has worked. It's unbelievable.
Oh, okay. So I think we're ready to go on this. I think we can move on. I think.
Yeah. What you should do is check out the stream title real quick.
Current stream title?
Yeah.
Sizzle reel. Yeah. We got a little off track.
Just a little.
Oh dang, dude! I can see your damn pinata now.
How? Oh, okay. Well, why'd you switch to me?
No, it's in StreamYard. I didn't put it on stream, but I can see it.
Okay.
No
Yeah,
worries.
you saw it. Okay.
It didn't go on screen. It didn't go on screen.
Yeah. I was resizing it and adjusting it, but you saw it. What do you think? You want to just see it now?
No. Let's,
Okay.
dude. You're like an addict trying to get your fix. Let's.
Yeah, I'm terrible. Like, especially with like presents and stuff too. I can't.
Do you see the clips I did from today?
When I checked, there were 2.
Okay, how do I?
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
On your videos or no?
No, I did 2 clips, and there's
Clips.
way to
Videos?
videos.
Maybe.
No.
Oh.
Playlists. My clips. Here it is, right here.
Oh, okay.
I feel like the obvious low hanging fruit here is like this is just like fun, engaging content. I mean, it's cool that you're kind of taking a new approach and doing like these live streams where you've got guests on. You do these live interviews.
And then watch this. He talked about Figma, so I'm thinking we can play this, and then we can cut
Watching you work
to.
in Figma is like very enjoyable in itself. Like that for me, that's honestly one of the value props. Is just kind of.
And then we cut to like us doing the Larry King suspenders or the tiers,
Okay, the tiers are good. Yeah, suspenders are good too. We could also, I mean, it's a little inauthentic, but we can tailor a clip for a clip.
Yeah, but I'm saying he says he likes watching us work in Figma. We have hours and hours of that. Let's just have him saying that, and then boom, let's go like montage of tiers, suspenders, etc.
What else? For someone who knew. Yeah, that one. For someone who knew. Someone who's new.
For someone who's like new, who like has no clue what nouns is, what the noun reverse is, like I feel like there's a lot of inside information with like a DAO in general, especially like this culture has lots of inside jokes and like I don't know, just all these different places that you go. It's not like there's like a super intuitive all-in-one. I guess there's Noun Center, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many different little fragmentations. So it's like to see somebody, quote unquote, play nouns, to see someone who is a little bit more versed in the noun, like basically explore the noun.
Well, your mic's live, my friend.
Mine?
Yeah, I just heard you blow out your keyboard or something.
Sorry.
Yeah, good. So I think sizzle reel's looking good.
I kind of want. Oh, you can still hear me. Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
I think it adjusts your volume on the fly automatically. I think that's what's happening.
Weird.
Okay.
Oh, I know why. Okay.
Here we go. Different audio?
Yeah, you sound a little different.
All right. That explains it. Okay.
Yeah, I can hear your mouse click now.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, do you want to hop over to the Let's Play Lil's Figma? Do you have a little bit more time, or do you want to take a break?
Maybe like 10 minutes, and then we come back. Or however long it makes sense for you.
Yeah. Let's take a 10, 15-minute break. Let's come back. Let's actually do the sizzle reel. Yeah, we need like an intermission. But yeah, we'll be back 10, 15 minutes. We'll just keep it rolling, eh?
Okay.
All right, we'll be back.
Hello.